this is a cold, frosty morning. Let's see if the old GMC-zer. How do you like my window seal? We'll crank up. Oh, turn the radio off. Oh yeah, it's probably 25 degrees. It's cold. It's cold up in these here hills. That old Suburban I got smoked like a freight train when it's cold. Well, we're gonna let it warm up. Alright, it's Saturday morning, maybe close to 9 o'clock. How dirty that car is. Anyway, I've been having the heat turned off out here because it got too expensive. Power bill, you know. And I only come out here, well, a couple days a week, so. Anyway, I turned it on this morning since it was 18 degrees last night. And it was 42 in here. Well, I think we're up to 52 or so. So, it'll be comfortable enough. I think what I'm going to do today is, the high today is 33. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and put my new thermostat housing on. I ordered the wrong radiator because Summit's website confused me. Of course, you gotta wait a long time for it to get shipped back, and then they gotta make sure it's good, and you know, send you the new one. So I ain't got the new one. I'd be putting this car together today if I had the radiator. So I'm not gonna do that. I got some stuff to do on that old diesel truck, but the square body, but it's too cold outside. So I think what I'm gonna do a few odds and ends. There ain't much I really need to do to this thing. I'm gonna save my antifreeze. I'm gonna put new in it. I'll save that and run it in a tractor or something like that. I don't know. Now I'm just gonna do some cleaning up. It's quite a mess in here. You know, I've been distracted with this land I bought, and I ain't been getting much done, and the video's been suffering, and the views are down, but someone pointed out, you know, that 46 Ford would do all the towing you need. Exactly right. I've been thinking about that. Because that square body ain't got no power, that 6.2 diesel. So I've been thinking about that. I might need to hoe it out here and see. I know it's been a long time since I worked on it, but I still got some more welding to do on the frame for the bed on the bottom side. So what I need to do is take the bed apart, which is mostly together. I think it's all ready to bolt fenders and everything on. I need to store those unpainted pieces inside. You know, the rest of it could be out in the shed or something. Anyways, I'm just thinking out loud. But it would be nice to have this truck working. A going concern. And it runs. You can drive it. Except it's all kind of loosely bolted together and not painted. But it's almost. I mean, the wiring's run. I don't think I ever wired up the back. I gotta figure out a bed and a floor for the bed. But this thing would pull whatever I need. Plus that place has got a fifth wheel RV. I ain't got no truck to pull it except this one. And it's gonna be a minute before it'll pull it. Anyway, I'm thinking out loud. Forgive me. Another thing I'd like to do is that square body's got one speaker in the middle of the dash, and I believe it's blowed out. I'd like to put those in the back. If I look around, I might even have some speakers for the corner of the dash. Maybe. I know I got one at least. But with this sitting in here, that's outside. I don't want to work outside. It's too cold. I feel like whaling wire. Sorta. To a degree. No pun intended. You know, it's good to clean up every now and then. I been missing this wrench. I used to keep it in my pocket all the time. I remember there's a little scar right there. That one. Anyway, I lost it. But it's laying right there. You can see the imprint. For ain't no telling how long. Really, I need to get this thing out of the shop. I don't use it that much. It just clogs up space. What I need to do is come up with a good game plan. What to put in Virginia and what to put here. I got to give it some thought. By the way, look at this workbench. Huh? I was cleaning it off. I found this. I just bought a new one for that. I had one laying on my workbench the whole time. That's pitiful, ain't it? Look at that. That's the cleanest y'all have seen that in years. Years. Ain't it? I'm so impressed. I'm going to sand the rust off. I spilled a little muriatic acid, I think. Oh, not good for my coffee. Not good for your coffee. You know, sometimes it pays to think a little. Well, that ain't no good. I had my fan laying there on the floor like so, and all the oil leaked out of the clutch. Guess I'm gonna need a new one of them. I put a new one on there too when I did the car, you know, just 14 years ago or something like that. Look at that, I'm finding the bed of the pickup truck. Well, I guess you can't really call this a pickup truck. Anyway, I'm getting down to it. I don't know why I was so worried about it being cold out there. It ain't that. It's nice and balmy. Good working weather. It don't feel 33. Anyway, this here has been needing to be done, so I'm going to continue. Got boxes. Boxes. I could never fit that many boxes on my workbench before. That's a lot of cleaning for me in one day. Wish I had my radiator. I'd have this thing done. But that's the way it is. It's just the way it is. I even emptied the trash can and partially filled it back up. Look here. It's almost like a desk. Alright, I'm going to order a new fan clutch. So while I was cleaning that thing, some stuff was starting to come back to me. You know, it's been a while since I worked on this thing. A pretty good while. Anyway, I put these stacks here with the utmost care before I put the bed on. But now that the bed's on it, I think they'd look better right there. Which is kind of disappointing because that's quite a lot of effort. Also, I don't have enough, or at least I ain't found them yet, of these countersunk fine thread 3/8 Phillips head bolts for the hinges. I gotta find them somewhere. I don't know where I'm gonna find them. I need to finish the 57, finish this. And I got a 65 Ford Galaxy and a 51 Mercury down there. Good grief. And I got a place in Virginia. Somebody do the math. Somebody do the math. All right. I'm going to ring the bell just in case I don't come back. Appreciate y'all watching. Don't forget to go to MrHeavyChevy.com where you can get some gear. Mama didn't come out today. She's fixing the washing machine. I know. But that's what she wanted to do. So, okay.